Good morning. I'm Sergio with the magic of perception. First than anything, sorry for the delay of the video today. I didn't cook today, and the reason is not because we stopped cooking. I'm putting something together. You guys might see it in the next video that will come up on Wednesday. First than anything, I want to say thank you to all of you. I want to say thank you for the people that is been subscribing with us, the people that is consistently sharing our videos and watching our videos. We're growing little by little. I like that, and that is showing me we're getting somewhere. That is a good thing. Today we have a very interesting subject. What is it? Heaven or hell is in your mind. That means that you are the one that choose where do you live, in heaven or in hell. Now I'm making my notes so you guys gonna see me reading. I don't wanna miss any point. So let's get started. Where is your consciousness is your energy. That will be the beginning. What that means. If you are all the time being aware of what is going on in your life, any circumstances, whether it's good or it's bad, that is where you're focusing. You're focusing about the problems that you have at this time and thinking about that problem over and over again. Your energy is in that problem. The question is, are you just thinking about the problem you have? You're just telling to yourself, I need the money for the mortgage, and that's it. If you are doing that, you're not helping yourself too much. What you need to do, instead of be focusing on the problem, is start focusing on the solution. That will show you an easier way out. Sometimes we get so stuck in that thing that is bothering us that we cannot see through. That's why I want you to think about the solution, not on the problem. How are we gonna try to change going from hell to heaven if you are in hell? If you're in heaven, I want you to go higher. Why is it that? Let's think about our life like a building. We have our own building. It's a virtual building. The first floor in a building normally is the garage, but this is an underground garage. So what is in the garage? Normally in the garage is dark. So it's where you store your pain, when you store maybe your guilt, when you store the problems, all that. So if you actually feel you living in the garage, now we need to start finding out how we're gonna move to the first floor. The first thing to move in the first floor is stop thinking, how do I get out of this? That's what I want you to stop thinking, how. How do I get out of this situation? And I keep thinking, how? How am I gonna do this? Instead of that, we're gonna think about what I will get if I get out of this situation, where I will be if I get out of this situation. So you're thinking ahead of the problem, ahead of the situation. Think about like you have a wall right here. So you're thinking right here up front. When you think that way, you're gonna find different ways. You're gonna find the how, because now you know where to get. That will make it easier. I'm not saying that is as easy as I say it, but at least you can find a path to get through and move forward. That's how you're gonna start living in this first floor. When you move to the first floor is when you're gonna start receiving the sunlight. The sunlight looks beautiful. It's when you're gonna have your consciousness in a different level. And your level can go as high as you want it. Again, it is in your mind. You need to understand that you deserve to move to a higher floor. That is maybe one of the most important things. When you truly believe I deserve it, it's not that you say to yourself, oh, I deserve this. No, you believe you deserve it. You understand, you know what? I don't belong to the garage. I belong to the higher floors. And you have clear again what you're gonna get out of it. And you feel inside of your heart that you deserve to be there. Now, not only you focus in yourself the right path, but you put in your heart, your feelings into that as well. And that is gonna give you like that push, that energy that make you move forward. I hope you like that part. Let's go to the next step. You've been doing things the same way and you wonder why you can't move forward. All we have like a routine in our lives. So you're doing things the way you found were working for you. And you got used to that. And you follow that routine over and over again. And you see the people around you, some of them are moving forward, some of them are just like you, and some of them are going behind. But you want to move forward. So if you're doing the same thing over and over, you're not moving forward, what's going on? You need to find a different way to do things. You need to find a better way. Doesn't mean that the way you're doing it is bad. But remember, always can be better. So find a different ways to make it happen. Look at your neighbors. The ones that are moving forward. What are they doing? Learn from them. It's nothing wrong to do the same thing your neighbor did and move forward as well. So look at them and find the better ways to do things in your life. That again is going to help you to move maybe to the second or third floor. And it's when you're going to see life from a different point of view. When you're going to start smiling more. When you're going to find pride. When you're going to love your environment. It's very important that you love your environment. You can choose that your goal is your blessing because it's pushing you forward. The goal is it can be challenging, which I find very good. I love challenges because when I have a challenge in front of me, I have the desire to get there. So having that challenge, having that goal, of course it is a blessing because it's the one that is taking you out of your comfort zone. I said it a couple of videos before. Your life starts when your comfort zone ends. So having that challenge, that goal in front of you is what is giving you a reason to wake up. It's giving you a reason to find a different way, to move forward, to desire new things, to love your environment. That I think that a life without a goal is not only kind of boring, but it can become kind of empty. And we don't want an empty life. We want a life full of flavor, full of reasons. That is your choice, is your blessing. We keep repeating, it's your choice. So when you picture something consistently, that is what you're going to get. You're picturing consistently that I can't buy that new car I want. I can't buy it. It's just too expensive. And that is what you're always picturing. I can't get that car. That's too much money. I don't make that much money. Guess what? That's what you're gonna get. You will not buy that car. But when it's the opposite, you picture yourself in that car that you want, and you know in your heart you deserve that car, and it's your goal, and you're pushing forward, there will be a moment that that car will come to you and you're gonna have it because you made it happen. It's always your choice. That's why the title was Heaven or Hell. It's in your mind. It's as simple as that. Instead of think of ways to get out of X or Y situation, because you know you have what it takes to get out of that situation. Let me rephrase it. That sounds a little bit confusing. Instead, think of ways to get out of X or Y situation because you know you have what it takes to get out of X or Y situation. These things that I'm telling you are nothing fantastic. It's not. I always talk about the magic of perception, and I always say it's nothing magic in the magic of perception. The magic is on you. Give to yourself what you want. Move to the higher floor. Understand why you want to be there. Picture yourself over there. These are small tips that if you put it in place and you work on them in the daily basis, you're gonna be there. I always talk about mental workout. That is mental workout. When you put that new attitude in your life day by day. Doesn't happen overnight, but it happens. If you like it, tell me you like it. If you don't like it, please tell me you don't like it and why you don't like it. If you think this video will help somebody, give them that gift. It is a good gift to give. Don't forget to subscribe. If you didn't subscribe, if you already did, share this video. Love you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. This week is a new chapter in your life. Make it a good one. See you next time.